It's always been Chonner. Only her. If you know what's good for you, go tell mother consort to break off the engagement. Are you even listening to me? Don't think you can avoid it by pretending not to hear.
The heavens have opened their eyes. I'm truly back to when I was 16. All the misery I endured in my past life was caused by this man, Xiao Tsong. The Yi family, where I was born, was a prominent noble family. My father was not only the Duke of Shan, but also the Judici of Longxi, Jiannan, and Guanyai. Great Liang had only 500,000 soldiers, divided among 10 regions. My Yi family alone commanded the 3 most important regions, leading 200,000 troops. Later, my father died of illness, and my mother followed him in death. My brother was looked after by his former subordinates in the army, and my eldest sister remained in Longxi. Only I was sent to the palace by an imperial decree, to be cared for by my aunt, Consort Chen. Not only that, I was betrothed to Consort Chen's son, the 3rd Prince Xiao Tsong, while still in my swaddling clothes. My aunt truly cared for me. Over the years, we had become like mother and daughter. But this seemingly perfect life was all a grand scheme set by Liangdi. Xiao Tsong was never Consort Chen's son. It was all to let him dismantle the Yi family's military power. Consort Chen was branded a villain for stealing a child and strangled in Guanju Palace. My general brother, who grew up on horseback, didn't die by an enemy's blade. Instead, while returning to the capital for duty, he was poisoned by his trusted cousin in the Duke of Shan's mansion. My valiant elder sister was also betrayed by her husband, Xiao Tsong's study companion. Pregnant with twins, she died with them. The Yi family's military power was quickly divided. On the first day my second uncle became duke, he expelled everyone from my father's lineage from the family registry. Not long after, Xiao Tsong was made crown prince. Rong Chan became crown princess.
Your father has managed the army like an iron fortress all these years. Your Highness has wanted to kill your brother for so long, yet you've been helpless. So what? The methods of women in the inner court are bloodless. Ha ha ha, and your arrogant aunt, in the end, didn't she just pave the way for others? Ah. I wanted to kill you, but that would be too easy. How about we find him a good marriage? Ha ha ha.
Rong Chan came almost daily to torment me. Needle pricks, whipping, caning. Forced kneeling. She spared my life, but made me wish I were dead. I finally endured until my wedding day. While the guard was dead drunk, I used a hemp rope to strangle that evil official who'd killed 2 wives. With one last hope, I knocked on the door of Prince of Yu Xiao Zhaoyin's mansion. I knelt in the pouring rain, begging Prince of Yu to save my life. From then on, there was no Yi Lujin in this world. Only an unknown concubine in the Prince of Yu's mansion. It wasn't until Xiao Zhaoyin rose to power, Xiao Tsong was executed at Zhuke Gate. And Liangdi committed suicide in the Crown Prince's Hall, that I saw the light of day again. The gods have opened their eyes. They truly sent me back to 16, when everything can still be undone. This time,
Don't think playing pitiful will work. Huh? Let me tell you, mother consort might fall for your tricks. But I won't.
you think I'm faking pity? In my past life, when Xiao Tsong came to break off the engagement, I feared my parents would worry. I begged him humbly, even jumped into Tai Lake to threaten him. But that Xiao Tsong had already fled. He didn't care if I lived or died. I was in the water for half an incense stick's time before the servants pulled me out. Because of that, my body was completely ruined. Yi Lujin, oh Yi Lujin. You were truly so foolish back then.
Enough, no more nonsense. Go find mother consort now.
Xiao Tsong. Do you know that behind me is the Yi family with 3 Judushi?
Humph. So what? I am mother consort's son. Mother consort's surname is also Yi. Whether I marry you or not, she will always stand by me.
In that case, Let's go before His Majesty together to break off the engagement.
Why should we? My mother arranged this marriage for you. What does that have to do with me?
Since you want to marry Rongchan now, you still need His Majesty and my aunt's approval. What? You want me to go with you?
Fine. What am I afraid of? I'm just worried that if people see us going to annul the engagement together, then everyone in court will know you've been rejected. You're a young lady. What good would it do you if this matter gets blown out of proportion? Why don't you go yourself and explain it to my mother? She dotes on you. She'll definitely find you a good match, all right? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
What a clever scheme. Whether it's the palace maids or His Majesty, or even Lady Rong, they all want to curry favor with him. So he can't say it himself, he doesn't dare to. He can only make me the scapegoat. Such a simple truth. Yet in my past life, I didn't understand. You want to marry me? Pfft.
What did you say? Ah.
Shout song, in this life. We'll settle our debts slowly.
Greetings, Miss Yi.
In my past life, I always nodded back to them. But now, looking back, I just feel I was so foolish. Blind to the treachery hidden in these golden halls.
Miss, finally found you. It's getting late. Where did you run off to? Today is the day the concubines go to Guanju Palace to pay respects to your highness, Consort Chen. Miss Rong is also waiting.
In my past life, this very maid who came with me from Lungxi to the capital betrayed me. She led Rongchan right to me. In the end, I fell into a nightmare. While she became a selected attendant in the Eastern Palace. Winning Xiao Song's heart. They're waiting for you.
Hey.
Nuanxiang, my hairpin fell into Tay Lake. Go find it for me.
Miss, it looks like it's about to rain. How about we head back first? Send someone to pick it up later.
Can't I even give you orders now? Either go now, or kneel on this path until tomorrow morning.
What? If the young lady and the heir saw you acting so unreasonably, they'd be utterly disappointed.
In my past life, the moment I showed anger, Nuanxiang would lecture me with these exact words. I always listened back then. But now? So what if I'm a noble lady? You're just a puppet, dancing in my palm.
A lady of your status shouldn't act so rude.
If you won't obey, you're useless alive. If you won't obey, you're better off dead.
I was wrong, young lady. I'll go right now to the Imperial Medical Academy for a doctor.
Too late. I gave you a chance. You didn't cherish it.
Miss Yi.
It's Prince Yu. It's Xiao Zhaoyin. Greetings, Your Highness.
It's about to rain. Let's head back to Guanju Palace quickly, so Consort Chen doesn't worry.
My hairpin just fell into Tay Lake. I wanted him to help me find it. But he kept blocking me.
That's why How about I accompany you, Missy, to look for it by Tay Lake?
Oh, no need. What a joke. Xiao Tsong is probably just climbing out of Tay Lake right now. I sent Nuanxiang there just so the furious Xiao Tsong would take his anger out on her. It's nothing valuable. I won't.
You let your servant go get it. Farewell.
To be a light walking in the darkness. Huh? What's wrong? I didn't say anything, why did he suddenly change?
Miss, I'll go find your hairpin right away.
Go ahead.
Your Highness, Consort Chen. Why isn't Sister Jean here today? I even specially made some osmanthus honey cakes, hoping she'd try them.
With no empress in the palace. My aunt, Consort Chen, now holds the Phoenix Seal, managing the 6 palaces. She doesn't have the title of empress. But she has the power of one.
She disappeared early this morning. So I might as well try them first.
Aunt, in this life. I will definitely protect you. Aunt. Aunt. Cousin. Cousin jumped into Tay Lake.
It's fine. He's always been an excellent swimmer. But you, why are you so cold? This is a top-grade medicine. Worth a month of your allowance.
Your Highness, Consort Chen, please forgive me. I was just worried about the third prince. It's getting colder. What if the third prince catches a cold after falling into the lake? What then?
He jumped in himself. Who else is to blame? Look at the mess he's made. Why did that brat jump into Tay Lake? Look at the trouble he's caused. He must have scared you, didn't he?
Aunt. Cousin told me that he wants to marry Rongchan, and told me to come here myself. To break off our engagement. Cousin also said, if I didn't agree, he'd jump into Tay Lake and claim I pushed him. My reputation would be ruined. His Majesty and the Empress Dowager would naturally pity him. The engagement would be dissolved. And I'd never be able to marry again.
Don't be afraid, Lady Yi. Your marriage to the third prince was decreed by His Majesty. No one can take it away.
Aunt hasn't even spoken. Yet Lady Rong is so anxious. Looking at cousin, he seems more like your son.
Your Highness, Consort Chen, I merely pity Lady Yi. Besides, Choner would never harbor such thoughts.
When did you conspire with Tsonger to have such thoughts?
This subject wouldn't dare. Your Highness, please forgive me. Sister Jean, I treat you like my own sister. I would never do such a thing with the third prince.
There must be a misunderstanding.
Your Highness, the third prince is here.
Humph.
Good, he's here.
Mother consort, mother consort. Lu Jean. Mother.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying you forced Lu Jean to come here and break the engagement? Or are you saying Lu Jean pushed you into Tay Lake, and you want to go to His Majesty and the Empress Dowager to seek justice?
She pushed me. It was her. You punish me without even asking what really happened. Where is the justice?
You fool.
Lu Jean is a weak girl. How could she possibly push you into the lake? Don't make yourself a laughingstock. You've been bewitched by that seductress. That's one thing. But if you had just come to me properly to discuss the engagement, I might have respected you a little.
I am a high-ranking consort. Why are you using such vulgar words like seductress?
You're defending her? Let me ask you, for something as important as breaking an engagement, you let a girl do the talking? How did I give birth to such an incompetent son? Such a coward?
Cousin, if you truly and Sister Rong are in love, you should have told me sooner. Why jump into Tay Lake? And degrade yourself like this? You've not only hurt yourself, but also broken my aunt's heart, and damaged the bond between Sister Rong and me. Sister Rong is kind and pure. You two are a perfect match. As long as you're happy, I can take a little grievance. It's fine.
You're killing me.
Ah.
Oh.
Huh?
Get the imperial doctor.
Don't think taking that hit for Tsong means I'll let Rong Chan off. The women of your Rong family are truly gifted at being seductresses.
Ah, enough, mother.
Mother, watch out. Aunt, are you all right?
This is clearly Yi Liujin's fault. Why should Lady Rong suffer? Why should Songer suffer? Even if you want to favor Yi Liujin, there's no need to resort to violence. I never knew that my birth mother would become like this, unable to distinguish right from wrong. A cruel and ruthless person.
You.
Go fetch His Majesty.
What happened?
Ah,
Everyone rise. What happened to your face again?
Humph.
Your Majesty.
I hit him. But I hit that brat Shao Kong. He threw himself at me and got hit. See, this trick really works. My son's soul has been captured by the Rong family. Not only does he want to marry Rong Chan, he also wants to acknowledge Rong Shuiwe as his mother.
Consort Chin. Songer is your son. You hold the Phoenix seal. Your words and actions are a model for the 6 palaces. If a concubine makes a mistake, you may punish her. How can you joke about the royal bloodline?
Your Highness, if it's because of the rift between me and the third prince, I wouldn't rest in peace. Even if I died. Humph.
Your Majesty, do you know why I hit Songer today? And why is he soaking wet?
How did you get like this?
Your Majesty, I also think this marriage is inappropriate. Perhaps you should withdraw the decree and let them marry whomever they wish. This fool doesn't deserve Lu Jin.
No. Your Highness, the marriage between the third prince and Miss Yi was personally decreed by Your Majesty. How can it be changed because of Rong Chan? Don't worry, Your Highness. I will discipline Rong Chan well. I swear I will never let Rong Chan see the third prince again.
If I married another prince, the Yi family wouldn't stand behind Shao Tsung. Rong Shuiwei in this life and the last. What a scheme.
Father Emperor, please understand. Since Mother Consort has already said so, please grant your son's wish. I wish to marry Chaner.
Third prince.
My marriage should naturally be decided by my father and mother. When is it your turn, Lady Rong, to criticize? Even if you are Chaner's aunt, you cannot overstep her parents and ruin her marriage.
Huh?
My Rong family was once a scholarly one. How did it produce such a shameless girl like you? Shameless girl?
Songer. Songer?
Huh?
Songer. Songer? Father, I truly love Chaner. I will marry no one else.
Cousin, I'm close with Sister Rong. I've never heard her mention any involvement with you. Is there some misunderstanding between you two? Your Majesty, I have been in the capital for decades. Thanks to your love and my aunt's care, if I may speak disrespectfully, in my heart, I have long regarded your Majesty and my aunt as my own parents. I truly do not wish for this matter to spoil our family's affection. Sister Rong is beautiful. I'm just plain. I can't compare to her. It's natural for my cousin to fall for her. If they truly love each other, I'd be happy for them. But Sister Rong, we're close friends. You never told me that you and my cousin were in love, as he claims. Sister Rong.
I didn't. Since entering the palace, I've always been proper. I've never overstepped with the third prince. I just don't know how the third prince misunderstood. Please, Your Highness, see clearly.
Songer, you.
Your Highness, I don't know what I did to make you misunderstand. You keep saying we're in love. But when did I ever say I loved you? or give you a token of affection. If your highness insists.
I seduced you.
I'd rather die.
Ha ha ha.
Good that you're okay. Aunt, did I use too much force?
You were doing it for his own good. Your Majesty, it's clear now. Songer is solely to blame. Today, he used Rongchan to humiliate Lu Jin. Tomorrow, he'll find another excuse to keep humiliating her. My brother and sister-in-law died for this country. I can't bear to see Liu Jin's future marriage be unhappy. Please, Your Majesty, annul this engagement.
Huh?
Humph.
You scoundrel. Your words and actions are improper. Your conduct is disgraceful. Is this how the Imperial Academy teachers taught you how to behave?
Huh?
Your Majesty, it's all Rongchan's fault. I'll take her back now to reflect on her actions. Please, Your Majesty, don't blame the third prince.
Guards, take Lady Rong and Miss Rong back. And send for the Imperial physician.
Ah.
Ah.
Aunt, are you all right?
Sigh.
Look what you've done. You've made your mother so angry. Are you satisfied now?
You've grown up and you're getting more assertive. If you truly don't like Lu Jin, while your imperial father is here, then make things clear. Don't ruin Liu Jin's future.
No. This matter ends here. Don't worry. Your father and I are like brothers. What difference is there between you and my own daughter? From now on, if this brat dares to disrespect you in the slightest, just tell me. Your aunt and I will certainly see justice done for you.
This subject thanks Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Prince of You sent someone to report.
Report what?
He said the third prince.
Kicked Miss Ye's maid, Nuanxiang.
Into Tay Lake.
The Prince of You immediately sent people to rescue her.
But she was already gone when they pulled her out.
Is what you say true, eunuch?
Yes.
This servant would not dare to speak falsely.
Nuanxiang's body.
Has also been sent over by His Highness.
Father.
Our great Liang does not treat palace servants harshly. Even if a servant commits an unforgivable offense, they're first sent to Yeding for investigation before punishment. Yet, you openly killed Nuanxiang. And Prince of You saw it. Tomorrow, in court, aren't you afraid of being reported?
Huh?
I can't control him anymore. Please, Your Majesty, punish him.
Did you do this?
Huh?
Father Emperor, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Get out. It was that hussy. It was all that hussy. That hussy. Seeing me drenched, she tried to take advantage. I just pushed her. She slipped and fell into Tay Lake. It's all you. How do you discipline your servants? To actually dream of marrying up.
She's dead. So whatever you say goes. Just like earlier, you insisted Sister Roan was having a secret affair with you. Luckily, Sister Roan has a child. Otherwise, she'd be slandered by you too.
You.
Nuanxiang was sent from Longxi. My Yi family has been loyal for generations, guarding the borders with no disloyalty. Now, the third prince. Just a few casual words, and you want to slander the Yi family's century-old reputation? I cannot tolerate that.
When did I slander the Yi family?
Your Majesty, Aunt. Didn't you just say Prince you saw it? Why don't we send someone to ask him? Whether Nuanxiang committed an indecent act.
Ilujin. Ilujin. Don't push your luck.
Enough.
Ah,
This matter concerns the Yi family and the royal family's reputation. Let's drop it. I naturally know the Yi family's conduct. Why do outsiders need to comment?
I also bear the Yi surname. I know best how the Yi family is.
From today onwards, you are confined to the palace for 3 months. You may not leave without my decree. And your stipend is withheld for a year. Oomph.
Is this considered a light punishment? Thanks to Prince Yu today. Otherwise, Nuanxiang would have.
Prince Yu truly has the demeanor of the late emperor. If Great Liang were to be handed over to him, the people would prosper and the nation would be strong. However, Your Majesty's thoughts don't seem to be what they once were. When the late emperor passed away, it was the 1-year-old prince of you who should have ascended the throne. That was the rightful succession. But the upright officials at court felt a mere child shouldn't ascend the throne. That's why they put Your Majesty forward. But the Empress Dowager was unwilling. Finally, on the Grand Tutor's advice, Your Majesty ascended the throne, and the Prince of Yu was made Crown Prince. However, the Prince of Yu, who had just been made Crown Prince, suffered a high fever and fell into a coma that very day. No medicine could cure him. In despair, the director of the Imperial Observatory performed a divination. He said the Crown Prince was too young to bear the blessings of the Eastern Palace. That's why he was renamed Prince of Yu and granted the title of Grand Chancellor. Now the Prince of Yu has come of age and oversees the officials of the 6 ministries. I'm afraid Your Majesty is also wary of him.
And you needn't worry. The Empress Dowager protects His Highness, the Prince of Yu, as if he were the apple of her eye, with the Shin family's backing. Your Majesty wouldn't dare change his mind.
You little girl, you're quite the clever one. You see everything clearly.
In my previous life, when Empress Dowager Shin was alive, everything was stable and normal. All the changes began after she fell ill and died in Jianzheng Palace. So in this life, no matter what, I must save Empress Dowager Shin's life.
The Empress Dowager went to Sifang Temple to pray for blessings. By my reckoning, she should be back soon.
What about Sister Shin?
You never liked her before. Why are you calling her sister today?
Today, I finally saw Rong Chan's true colors. She always told me that Sister Shin looked down on me. I think it's Sister Shin who looks down on her.
It's good that you understand now. As for your Nuanxiang, don't be sad. Your aunt will.
Aunt, I don't like Nuanxiang. She always uses my elder sister and brother to pressure me. Although what she says isn't entirely wrong, I have you, Aunt, to guide me. Who is she to lecture me?
You finally came to your senses, girl. I told you long ago that she was no good, but you always defended her. That's fine. Later, Andy will have Yi Ting find you a good one outside the palace.
I want someone skilled in martial arts.
All right. Where's your begonia hairpin?
Huh? I must have dropped it somewhere.
Your Highness, news from the palace. Consort Chun ordered Yeting to select 2 skilled maids from outside the palace.
You personally pick 2 good ones. And send them to Yeting.
Yes.
Ah.
Rongchan, I advise you to drop those vulgar thoughts. The third prince is of noble birth. You're not worthy of him. Don't think that just because your father went to great lengths to send you to my side, you can marry up and become a phoenix. He's just a 7th rank official, unambitious. Dreaming of climbing the ranks through connections, humph. That's just wishful thinking. I'll send you out of the palace tomorrow. From now on, don't ever come back. You're not young anymore. Go back to Lingnan and get married soon.
Huh.
Aunt, please don't send me away from the palace.
Not send you away. So you can stay here and stir up more trouble? Today, His Majesty only spared you for my sake. You think anyone would believe those words? Utter nonsense.
But, Aunt, Yi Lujin also wanted to help you. I may have only been here a few days, but even I can see how arrogant and domineering the Yi Chenfei is. If I could become the third prince's consort, then Choner could assist you in dealing with Yi Chenfei.
Ah. Deal with Consort Chin? The Empress Dowager's person. Are you daring to deal with her?
Aunt, so what if the Empress Dowager protects her? The third prince's attitude towards me today, you saw it yourself. He's easy to manipulate. Once I have him firmly in my grasp, I'll just have him deal with Yi Chenfei. Ah.
If you dare get close to the third prince again, I'll kill you myself.
Aunt.
I am tired. You are dismissed. Ha 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 ha.
Your Highness, why bother? The third prince is Consort Chen's son. No matter how angry she is, would she really hate her own son? Because of a niece?
Tao Wei is my son.
Lady, you must be mistaken. The third prince is Consort Chen's son. He doesn't need your concern.
You.
This servant was personally assigned by His Majesty to attend to you. If you hit me, you're slapping His Majesty's face.
I wonder how the third prince is doing. After all, Rongchan caused all this. As his aunt, I should go see him. Just to express my apologies, ha.
Lady, calm down. It's late tonight. It would be improper for you to go to the prince's chambers alone. That's not proper.
He is my son. Every time I see him with that woman, Meng Fei, my heart, it feels like it's being carved out with a knife.
Lady, let me remind you. Don't ruin His Majesty's grand plan because of a moment's impulse. If things are exposed, not only you, but the third prince will also lose his life.
Haha.
With His Majesty around, even if the third prince caused a huge mess, it wouldn't be a big deal. Just relax. Your good days are still ahead.
Ah.
Lady Rong.
Lady Rong, it really is you.
I thought I was mistaken just now. But at this late hour, you're near Taiha Hall. Dressed like this. Are you perhaps doing something unspeakable? And, if Lu Jin remembers correctly, Taeha Hall is currently where the third prince and the fourth prince reside.
Humph. In the dead of night. Sneaking around, where are you trying to go?
Humph. Your Highness, I was just passing by.
Passing by? Guards, seize her. Send her directly to Yeding. Let's see if she'll tell the truth then.
Consort Chin is suffering. The third prince is unwell. Ultimately, it's all because of Rong Chan. I feel so guilty, I wanted to visit him. And I was afraid your Highness would be displeased, so I resorted to this. Your Highness can punish me however you wish. I will not complain.
It's just
that His Majesty just got angry because of the third prince. The imperial physician said he can't get angry again. If I'm sent to Yeding, His Majesty will most likely find out. He will be uneasy. Please reconsider, Your Highness.
I didn't expect Lady Rome to care so much about His Majesty's health. She even cares more about my cousin than you, Aunt. If the imperial physician hadn't reported it just now, we wouldn't have known my cousin fainted. You didn't even come to check on him.
Your Highness, please go and see the third prince.
Go.
I'll just kneel here, waiting for your Highness's judgment. Humph.
Imperial physician.
Oh.
If he doesn't make it, then everyone will be happy.
How is Tsung?
His fever won't break. I've given him medicine. Now we just wait. It's just that His Highness caught a cold and was injured. His body is severely weakened, so I can't make any guarantees. I recall the Prince of Yu's mansion has a rare 7-star leaf. If we can get it, I can ensure His Highness's safety.
He doesn't deserve the 7-star leaf.
Fingy,
Your Highness.
take my token to the Prince of Yu's mansion. The Prince of Yu is kind-hearted. He will surely help.
Kind-hearted? During the palace coup, corpses piled up at Zhuke Gate. Xiao Xiaoyan was like a god of slaughter.
Lu Jin, it's getting late. You should head back first.
I'll go with Matron Fiki. Let's go together.
Good. Since we're asking for a favor. I can't leave the palace myself. You should go with her, to show our sincerity.
Yes.
Lady Rong, Song, is dying.
No wonder my men couldn't find you. You escaped on your own.
Back then, I didn't understand his meaning at all. I could only tremble and beg for help. For the sake of our past acquaintance. Please, Your Highness, save my life.
Have you thought it through? Once you enter my mansion, there will be no Miss He anymore. And I am currently in deep trouble. If things go wrong, I might drag you down beyond redemption. If you wish, I can send someone to send you back to Longxi, to your father and brother's old retainers. Though young General Yi is dead, and Longxi is in chaos, there are still loyal people who can take you in.
At that time, Rongchan and those from the Eastern Palace tormented me to the point where death seemed a release. I simply didn't have the courage to travel all the way to Longxi. I am willing to stay by Your Highness's side, for life or death.
Yi Lu Jin, this time. This is your own choice.
Miss, are you feeling unwell? I'm fine.
I've already explained the situation. To the gatekeeper.
They've gone to inform His Highness. Greetings, Your Highness. Your servant is here by Consort Chen's order.
No need to speak further. I already know.
Ah.
Miss Yi, we meet again.
Your Highness, we meet again.
Indeed, we meet again. Please follow me into the mansion to retrieve the medicine.
Your Highness, please. Let me accompany the young lady.
And go in with you.
What? Does Consort Chen not trust me?
I wouldn't dare.
It's fine. I'll go in with the prince. You wait for me here. Thank you, Your Highness.
Did Xiao Tsong really jump into Tai Lake himself?
Do you believe that, Your Highness?
I do. But will His Majesty believe it? Xiao Tsong, though a bit foolish, is very arrogant. He doesn't seem like someone who would jump into Tai Lake on his own. If His Majesty investigates closely, he will surely trace it back to you.
So what?
What?
Even if His Majesty doesn't believe it? So what? Who would believe that the third prince, skilled in both civil and military arts, would be kicked into Tai Lake by a young lady raised in the Deep Palace? What's more, Xiao Tsong was the one who forced me to break off the engagement first.
He forced you to break off the engagement? Then why did you kick him into the water?
I kicked him because I didn't kick him. Your Highness, please give me the medicinal herbs.
So you don't want to marry Xiao Tsong, do you?
Yes.
Your Highness. My aunt will decide this matter.
Good.
What do you mean, good? Yes, I don't want to marry Xiao Tsong. Because
He what?
he is not my aunt's son.
Lady Yi, this is no small matter. Confusing the royal bloodline, that's a capital offense. No matter how powerful your Yi family is, it would be hard to escape unscathed. Now, only by ensuring Xiao Tsong's death can this be resolved completely. 7-star leave can save a life if used well, or take one if not. I will help you.
In my past life, my brother died in the Duke of Shan's mansion. My aunt in the palace couldn't even protect herself. In that desperate situation, I met Xiao Zhaoyin in the begonia garden. That day, he stood under the begonia tree. His face was pale, his figure gaunt.
If you are willing to be my princess consort, I will ask His Majesty to bestow the marriage.
I am not willing. I am Xiao Tsong's fiancé. At that time, I refused without a second thought. The emperor already had doubts about him. And getting involved with a daughter of the Yi family would only make things worse for him. Later, when I escaped the capital, I heard he married Xinyani. Then I was dragged back to the capital. Rong Chan kept torturing me. Until she came to see me personally at Prince Jing's mansion. I'm so glad you're safe. It's a miracle you're back.
Thanks to the prince's efforts, you managed to escape. That's the best news I've heard. That's when I realized I only escaped the palace.
Because of Xiao Zhaoyin. The emperor likes you. He's always only loved you.
If you had agreed to marry him back then, he would have given up the throne just to be with you. By then, Xiao Zhaoyin had already taken the throne.
But Xinyani was dying of a sudden illness. My body was ruined. I couldn't bear children. He never touched another woman. He even
wanted to adopt a child from the royal clan and make him your heir. I'm leaving now. He promised to take me to Longxi for a free life. In the next life, please don't break your promise again. Only then did I vaguely remember.
Only then did I vaguely remember. When my brother returned to the capital, he mentioned to Aunt that he was going to propose to the Shin family.
I'll help you.
You've loved me your whole life. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Don't cry. Once Shout Song is dead, there will be no proof.
This was never Aunt's or the Yi family's scheme. When Aunt was found to be pregnant, Lady Rong was also diagnosed with a son. His Majesty gave Lady Rong's son to Aunt. Aunt has been kept in the dark for so many years, raising someone else's son. Shout Song is His Majesty's son, but not Aunt's son. His Majesty set such a big trap, all for my Yi family's 200,000 strong army.
What can I do to help you?
Xiao Jiaoyi. Why are you helping me?
Miss, did you get the item?
Yes, let's return to the palace.
Humph. Rong Shuiwe, as Tsunger's stepmother, and His Majesty's concubine, going to Taiha Hall late at night, alone with a man. What exactly are you trying to do?
Though His Majesty is no longer young, Lady Rong, acting like this. To be so blatant. It's truly improper. Besides, the third prince is in love with the young and beautiful Rong Chan. Though you still possess your charm. You are, after all, no longer young. Oh.
No, it's not like that. Shout Song is my son. How could I? If it's not like that.
Then what is it like? Do you have some hidden difficulty?
I believe there's something fishy about tonight's events.
Aunt, I once heard that year. You and Lady Rong were pregnant at the same time.
Yes, but Lady Rong miscarried after 3 months.
Then how long after that did you see him, Aunt?
It was the height of summer then. His Majesty moved him to the Imperial Villa to recuperate. He returned around the New Year. Why do you ask about this?
Aunt. Perhaps. Shout Song is not your son. He is Rong Shuiyue's son.
What?
Child, are you ill? Nonsense.
You should have told Consort Chin directly.
But I was afraid my aunt couldn't handle it.
You underestimate a mother. You only thought of Consort Chin, unwilling to believe Shout Song isn't her child, but you didn't consider a mother's desire to find the truth about her missing child. Besides, the Yi family is reserved, but not weak.
Aunt.
Think carefully. Rong Shuiyue's actions over the years. Were there truly no suspicious points? Her behavior today was so abnormal. If Shout Song wasn't her son, why would she act like this? How else can you explain it? Do you really believe she was entangled with Shout Song? Rong Chan is her niece. Shout Song marrying Rong Chan would be a great honor for the Rong family. Yet she tried to stop it in every way. Why is that?
Aunt.
Impossible. Impossible. Xiao Tsong is Rong Shui's child. Then where is the child I carried for 10 months? On the day I gave birth, Your Majesty was also there. Who would be so bold as to swap the babies?
Hey.
Perhaps it was His Majesty. Grandmother, do you remember I studied painting with a master for years? When I first started learning, my master told me that a person's bone structure and appearance are often similar to their parents. When I returned after my studies, I noticed Xiao Tsong's face was completely different from Aunt's. But it was identical to Rong Shui's. Identical. I just thought my master was talking nonsense. But now, Rong Shui's actions are too abnormal. I finally understood the crux of the matter. And, whether you believe it or not, I must tell you. Even if it makes us distant, I don't care.
My silly child. You are my niece. You and I share the same blood. How could I not believe what you say? Actually, over the years, Rong Shui has indeed, repeatedly, she'd find all sorts of excuses to come to Guanju Palace and stay for half a day. She'd even subtly ask about Song. I thought she was just grieving her lost child, which was why she was so concerned about Songer. I never expected.
Hanwu.
Aunt.
Don't worry. I am a daughter of the Yi family. I will find out what Xiao Tsong and Rong Shui are truly up to.
Lady Yi, our Lady Rong is not yet awake. I'm afraid she cannot. I'm here to see Rong Chan. This servant will lead the way.
May I be so bold as to ask, did Lady Rong offend Consort Shin last night?
This maid. She clearly knows something. No. Last night, Consort Chen, worried about the third prince's health, accidentally ran into Lady Rong wandering around the palace. She then vented her anger on her, scolding her a few times. Who knew Lady Rong would spit blood in a fit of rage? My aunt, feeling truly sorry about it, specifically sent me to ask Lady Rong if she needs anything from the palace. She should just say so. Please, miss.
Sister Lu Jin. Why are you here?
Stopping you yesterday at Guanju Palace was truly out of necessity. My grip was a bit too strong. I came to see if I hurt you.
I knew yesterday you were doing it for my own good. I truly had no other choice, so I resorted to that. Are you here to ask me about the third prince?
Is it really as he says? Between you and Xiao Tsong?
No, it's not.
All right, I believe you. I came today to understand your feelings. If you truly love Xiao Tsong, I would have granted your wish. I would have spoken to my aunt and His Majesty. After all, Xiao Tsong and I were only betrothed, there's no real affection. But since you said no, then forget it. I went through all that for nothing. However, because of you, this whole mess started. My aunt is still a bit displeased. I won't hide it from you. Your aunt intends to arrange a marriage for you. Once you return home to await marriage, Xiao Tsong will no longer have designs on you. It's just a pity that your father's official rank is low. Even if I wished to, I couldn't ask your aunt to betroth you to an aristocratic family. But finding someone of suitable status for you shouldn't be too difficult.
My marriage is for my parents to decide. And my aunt, too. There's no need for Consort Chen to trouble herself.
Sister Rome, my aunt holds the Phoenix seal. If she bestows a marriage upon you, that would be an immense blessing. Even if His Majesty were here, he couldn't object. Actually, I don't want to be separated from Sister Rome either. We've been together for 3 years. Now, because of a few words from Xiao Tsong, we sisters are forced apart. It's truly a shame. Moreover, Sister Rome, you are talented and beautiful, with a kind and intelligent heart. Those nobodies outside are truly unworthy of you.
Sister Lujin, actually, I
do have an idea.
Sister Lujin has a solution?
No, I must be confused. Although this method could allow you to stay in the palace and enjoy endless riches and glory. But that would truly ruin your life, sister. It's not the best plan after all.
Sister, you actually don't know. Aunt wanted to send me out of the palace yesterday. And now Consort Chen also. Sister, I beg you, will you tell me?
Good or bad? Don't I still have to decide for myself? Then come here, I'll tell you. If you can't be a prince's consort, you can be an emperor's concubine.
How can I?
Huh.
See? I told you it wouldn't work. Sister, just pretend I didn't say anything. Lady Roan is truly something. Why didn't she help you say a few words? Sister, I'll head back today. I'll put in a good word for you with the palace. You don't have to rush out of the palace. Anyway, we still have a place where we can talk. If you can't be a prince's consort, you can be an emperor's concubine.
Ah.
Aunt.
Where have you been?
To Feishuang Palace. Aunt. What are you thinking about?
Sigh.
Do you know that when Xiao Luan was not yet enthroned and still in his residence, Rong Shuiwe was pregnant, but the Empress Dowager gave her a dose of medicine that caused a miscarriage?
I've heard a little about it.
I'm thinking with Xiao Luan's feelings for Rong Shuiwe, perhaps it was because of that child that he wanted me to raise that bitch's son, his son. When I gave birth, it was premature. I was startled by a cat in the imperial garden. The Empress Dowager was out praying for blessings. And Fini also caught a cold. She was too ill to get out of bed, and His Majesty valued this child of mine exceptionally much. All the midwives and people suitable for the delivery room were personally chosen by him.
Now that I think about it, your premature birth was perhaps because Lady Roan had already given birth. They couldn't wait any longer. Then, taking advantage of the Empress Dowager being out of the palace, they found a way to send Aunt Fanny away, leaving you isolated and helpless, at their mercy.
My dear child, do you know? Before I passed out during childbirth, I heard a palace maid say it was a princess, but when I woke up, it was a prince. I thought I was just exhausted and hallucinating. I never expected this.
I'm thinking, if His Majesty only wanted to protect Lady Roan's pregnancy, then why did he scheme so much?
Are you saying? His Majesty's target is the Yi family. That's right. The future throne is to be passed to Prince Yu. If Xiao Tsong became my son, then the Yi family's 200,000 troops would be his biggest bargaining chip to contend for the throne. If he lost then, it would be my Yi family inciting a prince with ill intentions. If he won, then those officials in court who stood behind Prince Yu would become irreconcilable enemies with the Yi family.
His Majesty's scheme goes beyond that. His Majesty has probably been wary of my Yi family for a long time. He probably wanted to get rid of my brother from the start. They're just the general's father left in the army. Loyal to the end. And my sister has the power to keep my brother safe. In Longxi, they can't touch him. When my sister and brother returned to the capital to report, they were extremely cautious. From food to travel, everything was strictly controlled. They only let their guard down around us. That's exactly why. In my past life, my brother fell victim to Xiao Tsong's plot.
If they dare harm Lu Zheng, I'll risk my life to drag them down with me.
But back then, you couldn't even save yourself. Aunt. What if we send Rong Chan to His Majesty's bed?
What?
It's no secret that His Majesty's youthful love was Lady Rong. But how can youthful passion withstand the test of time? Aunt. Hasn't His Majesty visited Feishuang Palace less often in recent years? Rong Chan and Lady Rong share many similarities. If Rong Chan ends up in His Majesty's bed, how do you think Lady Rong will react?
That's a good idea.
You've suffered so much, Aunt.
Don't worry, I haven't found my daughter yet. If I act rashly, it would also harm the Yi family. I won't let those two dogs succeed again.
Aunt. There's plenty of time. We'll have our day of revenge. In this life, I will protect all my loved ones.
Perfect. Just now a report came in, saying Yetting has already selected the people you requested and they've been sent over.
Greetings, Consort Chen. Greetings, Miss Yi.
Greetings, Miss Yi.
What are your names?
This servant is Xiao Yun.
This servant is Yan Shui.
The people he sent are indeed suitable.
It's all because of you that the third prince wants to break off the engagement. I've already told the servants to pack your bags. You'll leave the palace tomorrow morning and return to Lingnan. Your mother will find you a good match. Go back and get married properly.
Aunt, I don't want to go back to Lingnan. If I go back, my life will be over.
What? Still dreaming of marrying up? Don't blame me for being heartless. All this chaos these past few days, it's all because of you.
Thank you for your guidance all these years, Aunt. Shaner will always remember it.
It's good you know how to repay kindness. My efforts weren't wasted.
Sister Rong, dinner time is almost here. Why did you call for me now? What's the matter?
Sister Lu Jin, you have to help me. I don't want to go back to Lingnan. My aunt has already packed my luggage. What should I do?
How could Lady Rong be so hasty? How about I go with you to Taiha Hall to find the third prince?
See if he has any ideas. My aunt doesn't want me to contact him.
Oh.
That's truly strange. If you could marry the third prince, that would be a wonderful thing. Why would Lady Rong disagree so strongly? Never mind. Since you don't want to leave the palace, I'll ask my aunt to help you.
But I'm leaving tomorrow. What?
What can we do then? Let me think of something. It might just cause you some trouble, sister.
It's fine. As long as I can stay. A little suffering is nothing to me.
All right then.
Mincham.
Ah.
Ah.
Humph.
I'm sorry, Sister Roan, I didn't mean to. After you're injured, I'll have my aunt take you to Guanju Palace. You must remember, the wound on your face was inflicted by Lady Roan. As for your leg, you broke it yourself by falling. You're severely injured and shouldn't leave the palace. You hit him with precise force.
Thank you for the compliment, Mississippi. It's all thanks to the prince. But miss, if you wanted to keep him here, breaking his leg would suffice. Why hit his face?
That's a secret.
Will he tell the truth? We did this.
No. He has no choice. My dear sister. This time, you'll get a taste of. Know what it's like to be played.
Sit down and eat. Eat more.
Your Highness, Lady Roan's maid, just at Haitang Garden, broke his leg.
In that case, just inform Lady Roan.
When the Haitang Garden servant found the young lady, his face was covered in blood. With his last breath, he said, he begged the palace staff to take him to Miss Yi. I didn't dare decide on my own.
So I reported to Lady Roan.
And asked your Highness for instructions.
Bring him back. Then summon a royal physician. If Lady Roan comes asking, bring them both to Guanju Palace.
Do as Miss Yi says.
Yes.
What happened?
I slapped his face. And broke his leg. Lady Roan wanted to send him back to Lingnan. He panicked and came to me, so I just moved up the plan.
In that case, I want to see how that bastard Xiao Tsong will react when he finds out. Rong Chan became his father's concubine.
Consort Roan. Please save me, Your Highness.
Oh, Sister Roan. Who dares to touch you like this?
You're hurting me.
I'm sorry, Sister Roan. I didn't mean to.
Do you think by making yourself like this, you can avoid going back to Lingnan? Let me tell you. Even if you broke your leg, even if you were on your last breath, you must leave by dawn.
How dare you? In my Guanju Palace, when is it your turn to shout?
It's also Rong Chan's fault, for using such despicable methods and losing her composure. I will take her back now, and discipline her properly.
May I ask, Lady Roan? What grave mistake did Sister Roan commit? That you must insist on expelling her from the palace?
That little brat. Shameless. Deliberately seduced the third prince, and almost ruined Miss Ye's marriage.
In front of His Majesty. Sister Roan has already explained everything clearly. She has no relationship with my cousin, it was Xiao Tsong's unrequited affection. How can you blame Sister Roan for this?
That Miss Yi is always a menace.
Given time, are you truly concerned about Liu Jin's marriage, or do you have other motives?
Of course, I only wish Miss Yi well.
You don't care about your own niece, but you care about someone else's. Lady Roan, I didn't realize you were so selfless. I am not an unreasonable person. Rong Chan has been in the palace for years, and she gets along well with Liu Jin. I see her as a sensible girl, and Songer is determined to marry her. I will personally ask His Majesty to grant them their wish.
Your Highness, although I don't have the same background as Sister Liu Jin, I am not what my aunt calls a disgrace.
A disgrace. Songer's matters are for His Majesty and me to worry about. Why are you causing trouble here? As for Miss Rong, she can stay in Guanju Palace to keep Liu Jin company. You can come pick her up later.
I take my leave.
Sister Roan, look. Your aunt is speaking up for you. Don't worry. From now on, no one will dare bully you again.
Consortin must know something. Why else would she torment me like this? Yusong.
If he truly knew something, with his nature and methods, you'd be dead already. How many times must I tell you? Just pretend Songer is dead. He is Consort Chen's son. Why can't you remember that? In the past, you always found excuses to linger near Guanju Palace. I always turned a blind eye. But now you dare to walk towards Taiha Hall in the dead of night. What will Consort Chen think?
I was just worried about Songer. His injuries are so severe. And Consort Chen ignores him,
Silence. He is Consort Chen's son. It is not your place to worry. Besides, Consort Chen can go to the Prince of Yu's mansion to retrieve the 7-star leaf to nurse Songer back to health. The Yi family can provide 200,000 troops as support, helping him contend against Xiao Zhaoyin. And you? What can you give your son?
Your Majesty.
Today in court, the censorate impeached Songer. They said he was reckless with human lives and harmed palace servants. They wanted to demote him.
What should we do, Your Majesty?
Shueyue.
I've always felt I owed you. That's why I came up with this plan back then. I can't give you the Empress's position, but I can put our child on the throne. You've done well all these years. I've seen it all, and I'm very pleased. But now that our great plan is almost complete, you must not act on impulse. Don't ruin our grand scheme. We must give the harem an explanation. From today onwards, you are confined to Feishuang Palace. You may not leave without my decree.
Sister Lu, why isn't my face getting better? Don't worry. The Imperial doctor said.
It will heal with time. Lady Roan won't kick you out of the palace anyway. You have everything here. You'll be fine. Oh, right. I came to tell you the Empress Dowager returns to the palace tomorrow. Remember to wear a veil so you don't offend her. Sister Lu, why isn't
The Empress Dowager has never liked me. Plus, I'm injured. Perhaps I shouldn't go.
But the Empress Dowager is returning to the palace after prayers. Even His Majesty goes out to greet her. You're living in Guanju Palace now. If you don't go, the Empress Dowager might blame you. Don't worry. I'll be there tomorrow. I won't let you feel uncomfortable. Come, let me apply the ointment for you.
Okay.
Let's go.
This Lady Rong is indeed Lady Rong's niece, standing there. She looks 7 or 8 parts like Lady Rong in her youth.
HM?
If you're so idle, go copy 10 volumes of the Diamond Sutra. On the first day of the new year, they will be offered at Sefang Temple.
Consort Shen's family background is not as good as Aunt's. But she gave birth to a prince before Aunt. So she's always been defiant towards Aunt. However, at this time in my previous life, her son, the second Prince Xiaolang, took charge of the Ministry of Justice. He was highly regarded by His Majesty. That's why. She dared to challenge Ant.
After the Mid-Autumn Festival, the new year is approaching. The Emperor said I should assist your highness with preparations for the new year. I'm afraid I won't have much free time. The Emperor's words are golden. Your highness can't possibly go against his majesty, can you? The Emperor hasn't visited Consort Shun in half a year. I wasn't aware his majesty issued a decree for you to assist with the 6 palaces. Perhaps it was in a dream?
Haha.
Quiet down. Don't let the workers laugh at us.
Humph.
Consort he's maiden name is Chen. Her father is an 8th rank commandant. She's his only daughter. Later, she was sent to the Empress Dowager. Not long after entering the palace, she gave birth to the 4th prince, Xiao Jing. She's straightforward and bold. Normally, besides my aunt, no one gets a good word from her. Yet Liangdi loves her for that spirit. Though her rank is lower than Consort Shun's, she receives far more favor.
His Majesty arrives.
Ah.
The fish has taken the bait.
Your Majesty. He has an injury on his face. He cannot be seen in the light. Please forgive him, Your Majesty.
Ah.
Ha ha. It's fine.
MM.
The Empress Dowager has returned to the palace.
Father Emperor, I've missed you so much.
Humph, no manners. Your son welcomes Mother Empress back to the palace. You must be tired from your journey.
With Yenner personally greeting me, I don't feel tired at all.
It's my filial impiety. I couldn't personally go to greet you, Mother Empress. I hope you can forgive me.
You are the Emperor of Great Liang, burdened with state affairs. As long as you govern diligently and care for your people, I am very pleased. Why would I blame you? Has His Majesty lost weight? Are the servants around you not attentive enough?
Hebei is suffering from a snow disaster. Your son cannot sleep at night. I am very worried.
Your Majesty must take care of your health. Now that Yenna has grown up, he can share your burden. Your Majesty must take care of your health. Now that Yenna has grown up, he can share your burden.
Your son will remember. You may rise. Mother Empress, please. MM.
Your Highness, Consort Chen. Sister Lu Jin and I have a few words to exchange.
Aunt, it's fine. The princess and I will just talk. Sister Shin is here too.
I heard your engagement was broken a few days ago.
You're outside the palace. Yet your news travels fast. On the surface, you accompany the Empress Dowager to chant sutras and worship Buddha, but your heart hasn't calmed down one bit. Aren't you afraid the Buddha will punish you?
After just a few days. You've actually become so sharp-tongued.
Humph. Princess, we are within the imperial city gates. Are you thinking of striking me?
Unless you make him kneel before me and beg for forgiveness, I will let him go.
Sister Shin, let's ignore him. He's crazy. Let's go. Let's go.
Who are you calling crazy?
Xiao Guai is the legitimate princess, deeply favored. Since childhood, she's wielded a whip and run rampant in the palace, bullying countless palace maids.
But I am no longer the Yi Lu Jean of the past.
I said you're crazy.
I'm telling you, you're crazy.
Lu Jean.
Once your face is disfigured. The Emperor, the Empress Dowager.
Everyone in the palace will despise you.
You little hussy. How dare you dodge?
Xiao Gui, do you enjoy whipping people so much? Today, I'll let you taste what it's like to be whipped. Who are you calling a hussy?
You. You are. Your sister is. Your aunt is. Your whole family is.
No, you are.
Stop it. Everyone, stop.
Ah.
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 Princess, Liu Jin's mistakes should be punished by His Majesty and Consort Qin. You can't take matters into your own hands.
Xin Yan Yan, let go of me. Otherwise, I'll kill you two today.
Someone, quickly separate them.
No one is allowed to come closer. I will kill her today. That little hussy.
I'd like to see.
If the princess will kill me.
What's wrong with you three? Look at them.
Who started it?
Grandmother, it was Yi Lu Jean.
Yanni, you speak first. You hit her too.
Yes.
Miss Shun is known for her composure.
Everyone in the capital knows that. Empress Dowager, don't blame her wrongly.
Yes, yes.
Mission was personally
raised by the Empress Dowager.
Naturally, she's different.
I recently heard that Langer mishandled a case. Perhaps it's because you, his mother, didn't raise him well? Is that it?
That's not what I meant.
Who started it?
The princess started it.
Nonsense. My whip didn't even touch her.
So that means you did start it.
Grandmother, it was clearly Yi Lu Jean.
Matron Zheng, teach her how to answer.
When the Empress Dowager asks a question, you only need to answer yes or no. Yes.
Did you throw the first punch?
Grandmother, she bumped into me.
Yes. The Empress Dowager is not a grandmother who is particularly close to her grandchildren, except for Xiao Zhaoyin. All her care and affection was given to him alone. Even Shinyani, who grew up by her side, pales in comparison. Not to mention Xiao Gui, who was never close to her.
Why did you hit her?
They said I'm crazy.
Why did he insult you? Yanni, you tell me.
Your Majesty, the princess mocked Lady Yi, saying the third prince broke off their engagement.
Yes, I heard about that too. I heard it was Lady Rong's niece. Humph.
Sigh.
The women of the Rong family are all very skilled. The men of the Xiao family can't seem to escape their grasp. Step forward. Let me have a look at you.
Such insolence before the Empress Dowager.
Indeed.
If you are ill, go home and recuperate.
Yes. Your Majesty. The matter of Sister Roan and the third prince is a misunderstanding. That day, before His Majesty and my aunt, explain yourself. Empress Dowager, please don't blame Sister Roan.
Humph, you can barely protect yourself. Yet you're speaking up for others.
This subject is merely stating the truth.
Regarding today's incident, you are also at fault. Although Guayer's words were unpleasant, still, the Empress Dowager and His Majesty will punish her. As a mere subject, how dare you be so presumptuous? You admit your mistake.
This subject admits her mistake.
You will leave the palace in a few days. The Duke of Shan's mansion is your true home. A few days ago, your grandmother came to me saying she's getting old and wishes to have you leave the palace to serve her in her old age. I have granted her request.
That little hussy. Once she's out of the palace, I'll bully her as I please. I'll definitely slap her face raw.
This subject respectfully obeys the Empress Dowager's decree.
I was never as good as those three anyway. The Empress Dowager doesn't like me. It's nothing.
Miss Roan, please don't overthink it. Didn't the Empress Dowager punish the princess to copy scriptures in the end? Besides, you're currently residing in Guanju Palace. Naturally, Consort Chun will speak up for you. Over time, the Empress Dowager will naturally grow fond of you.
Good thing Yi Lu-jin was also sent out of the palace. Humph. At least I'm not the only one disgraced.
Mum,
Go see if something happened just now.
If Yenna is tired, you may rest in the palace today.
Your grandson obeys.
Lady Yi fought with the princess yesterday. And the empress was angered.
Ordering Lady Yi to leave the palace soon.
Prince Yu, what makes you so happy? You're smiling so brightly.
Grandmother kept me in the palace today. And I recalled some childhood memories. What, do you want to hear them?
Humph.
No need. Grandmother only dotes on Prince Yu. Even the gates of Jianzhong Palace only open for Prince Yu. We brothers don't have such fortune.
Songer, is that how your Imperial Academy teacher taught you to speak to your elder brother? The other day you were ill, and it was Prince Yu who brought you medicine. Have you thanked him today?
So Mother Consort knew. I was sick. I thought I was going to die. But Mother Consort didn't even come to see me.
What nonsense are you spouting? You're not well yet. How can you drink so much? Someone, take the third prince back.
Aunt, don't get too angry and hurt yourself. Your Highness, perhaps you should say less, lest you upset Aunt.
Right. And you, Yi Lu-jin. Don't think that just because you're a Yi you're so great. No matter how powerful your Yi family is, you're still subjects. Disrespecting me is insubordination. Don't think that just because you're putting on an act and fooling Mother Consort, you can do whatever you want. I'm telling you, I'm not falling for your tricks. You vicious woman.
Humph.
How dare you? Who taught you to yell in front of me? Drag this brat out of here, and give him 20 heavy strokes. Without my command, he is not to step out of Taiha Hall.
Imperial uncle, the third prince is still young. And he was recently jumped into Tay Lake out of spite and hurt herself. I believe a minor punishment would suffice. Besides, the court is busy. We need all hands on deck.
I don't need your fake sympathy.
Third brother. I was just trying to be kind. Why are you?
What good intentions do you have? Crocodile tears.
Your Majesty.
Drag this rebellious son away, and beat him severely.
Your Majesty, for my sake, please spare him these 20 lashes. He's been weak since childhood. He was just sick. 20 lashes will kill him. It will kill him. If you must strike someone, strike me instead. Please don't strike my Tsonger.
Mother consort, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Cousin, I know you hate me. You can hit me, scold me, whatever you want. But you must never say such things, and hurt Aunt's feelings. Aunt didn't go to Taiha Hall to see you because she was afraid of saying something she shouldn't, which would upset you and make you sick. She's in Gwangju Palace. She couldn't sleep at night, and often sent Fidi to check on you. No matter what, she is your mother. What mother in this world doesn't dote on her own son?
Enough, enough. Drag this scoundrel away and confine him. Without my command, he is not to step out of the palace gates.
All right.
Let's end it here for today. You may all leave.
Sister Shin. I'm truly sorry for involving you in today's mess. My apologies.
It's no trouble at all. Besides, I've wanted to hit him for a long time.
It's getting late. Sister Shin, are you returning to Jianzheng Palace? I'll go with you.
This prince is also going to the Hall of Political Affairs. Let's go together.
What do you say, sister?
Huh?
If you don't want to, we can just ignore her.
You go back and inform Auntie first. I'll accompany Sister Shin to Jianzheng Palace. If His Majesty is there, you don't need to report. Oh, right, before I left today, I brewed a pot of tea. Tell Xiao Yun to put it away carefully for me.
Yes.
Oh.
What kind of tea is worth you brewing it specially?
It was sent from the mansion outside the palace the other day. They said it's from the south, called Juku Hongmei. I'll send some to Sister Shin tomorrow. What's wrong, Sister Shin? You look troubled.
Sigh.
Grandfather's 60th birthday is approaching. Mother said it's a good opportunity for me to return home and learn to manage the household. Also, my brother is not young anymore, and Mother is looking for a suitable match for him. She also wants me to return home and send invitations for the ladies in the capital to gather.
That's wonderful news. Are you worried? The Empress Dowager won't let you leave the palace?
What happened? What exactly is going on?
Consort Chin of Gwangju Palace sent word that His Majesty favored Lady Rong's niece.
Now His Majesty
is furious with Consort Chen and has asked the Empress Dowager to intervene.
What?
Finally.
How do you manage the 6 palaces? I was bathing in your palace. How could an outsider enter your bedchamber?
How would I know? He actually had such filthy thoughts. The Empress Dowager returns today. The whole palace is celebrating. It's only natural for the guards to let their guard down. Besides, your Majesty is at fault too. You even mistook me for her.
And now you're blaming me? How do I know? You didn't set this up. Sending her to seduce me?
Why are you so angry with me? Outside the palace gates today, the way you looked at Rongchan, I saw it all. Her eyes, they're exactly like Rong Shuiyue's in her youth. Dare you say you weren't tempted at all? If your Majesty thinks I planned this, then I'll admit it. I'll congratulate you first on winning the beauty.
Shut up.
Now that it's done, your Majesty should focus on how to handle it. If you want to make her a consort, it's fine. Just say you slept with a maid from my palace. Luckily, her face is ruined. She won't be seen for a year or two. It won't cause much trouble. But what about Songer? Your Majesty, you need to think about how to explain this to him. You saw how he treated me today. You saw it. Maybe he'll even think I deliberately broke them up and sent Rongchan to you. I don't want him to think that I, his own mother, am his enemy.
Impudent. As the Son of Heaven and his Father, why would I need to explain to him? Rongchan cannot enter the palace. Send someone to take her to Yeding and deal with her.
Huh?
Your Majesty, you're taking Rongchan's life so easily. Isn't that a bit too rash?
The Emperor is right. Deal with her.
Ah.
Aunt.
Lu Jin.
Aunt.
Lu Jin.
Your Majesty, if there's any fault, it's all mine. It was I who brought the wolf into the house. It has nothing to do with my aunt, Your Majesty.
Guards, take Miss Yi away.
Lu Jin. Lu Jin? Lu Jin?
Where's Yenshue?
She's not back yet.
I followed your orders and brought Rongchan back. After your signal, I gave him the drugged tea. And he passed out quickly. Under the cover of night. I carried him to Her Highness's bed. The Emperor had that dear blood wine, plus the incense inside, so the deed was done.
Well done.
I looked into it before. When Consort Chen serves His Majesty, she never allows servants near, while she was bathing. His Majesty couldn't wait.
Your prince sure is something. He's taught you quite a lot.
Humph.
Even if the Emperor thinks my aunt did this, for the sake of her devotion to Tsong, he won't. After all, the Yi family holds much more weight than the Rongs. Yenshue, later, come with me. Rongchan, the stage I've set for you is ready.
It's Baosher. You Rong family member, stop your pathetic act. Your Rong family isn't even fit to be my doormat. Not even close. Yet you still dream of marrying into royalty.
Cough, cough.
Which of my brothers do you think you can even touch? If I catch you doing this again. These maids who reported you will be your fate.
Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Among the three in the palace, you are the most despicable. Yi Lu Jin may be foolish, but her heart is pure. Xin Yani is a gentle air. But you are a beautiful flower laced with poison.
Lu Jin, what happened?
Rong-chan, you seduced His Majesty. And now the Empress Dowager wants to execute you. Why are you in such a hurry? Didn't we agree to plan this carefully? Now, not only will you lose your life, but you've implicated your aunt.
Seduce? Execute? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Someone is trying to frame me. It's her. This wretched maid drugged me. Sister Lu Jin, you must believe me. I really didn't do anything. Please, beg the Empress Dowager for mercy. I don't even know who ordered this wretched maid. I truly don't know.
It was me.
What?
It was you. You. Haven't we always been close? Didn't you say you couldn't bear for me to leave the palace, which is why you made me stay? I was even going to give up the third prince for you. Why would you do this?
Close? You knew I was engaged to Xiao Tsong, yet you used every trick to seduce him.
Ha 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 ha. Because your surname is Yi. Even if your engagement is off. Consort Chen and the Yi family will find you another suitable match. But what about me? My father is just a minor official. I have to cling to the third prince. Only then can I rise. Weren't you always on good terms with me? What's wrong with you giving him up to me?
Do you really think just a Xiao Tsong is worth all this effort to scheme against you?
Then why?
Why? All these years, all the wicked things you've done, do you really think no one knows? The various pastries you gave me, what was added to them, where they came from, you know better than anyone. By the time I was old enough to marry Xiao Tsong, those infertility pastries you sent had already ruined my body.
Oh.
How did you know?
In my previous life, my body. That's exactly how step by step, you were destroyed. I know far more than you think.
How could you know? I was so careful. Even the imperial doctors might not have found out.
If you don't want it known, don't do it. I've waited a long time for this day to kill you. Waiting until Xiao Tsong came to break our engagement. That's when I knew. My chance had finally come. Back then, did you think I'd feel guilty and full of grievance, too scared to speak up, and only dare to whisper to my aunt? Were you still hoping His Majesty and Lady Rong would arrange the marriage for you? Sister Rong. Do you know Lady Rong was the one who wanted me to marry Xiao Tsong the most? I was terrified back then. I was afraid Lady Rome would fly into a rage and send you out of the palace. Lingnan is far from the Emperor's reach. Then, killing you won't be so simple. But you really didn't disappoint me. I just used a small trick, and you fell for it.
My lady, be careful. Don't dirty your hands.
I know.
Oh.
These 2 pills were given by the prince. One can stop his pulse. The other can protect his heart.
It's just a pity. Such good medicine is used on such a person. Didn't the Empress Dowager send Eunuch Lee to deal with him? Call him in.
Yes.
Sister Rome, you were so foolish. If you knew this would happen, why commit such a grave crime? Even if the Empress Dowager wanted to execute you, you shouldn't have smashed your head against the wall.
My lady, don't be too sad. Sister Rome has stopped breathing.
Oh dear. This. The poisoned wine from the Empress Dowager hasn't been drunk yet, and she's already dead. Should we pour the wine or not? No, we must pour it. What if she's not truly dead? Wouldn't that be my fault? My fault. Guards.
Oh.
Force the criminal, Lady Rome, to drink the poisoned wine.
Eunuch Lee, Sister Rome has already passed away. Must you still torment her corpse like this?
Humph.
I know you're in a difficult position. But Sister Rome, no matter what, is Lady Rome's niece. Can't you leave her any dignity? If you're truly worried, just find a matron to confirm her death.
Ha.
Miss Yi is right. Then I'll have someone prepare her for burial.
Thank you, Eunuch Lee.
Oh, I don't deserve your thanks, miss.
Miss, it's getting late. We should head back.
Eunuch Lee, I'll be leaving now.
Miss Yi, please take care.
Miss, why did you pour the wine onto the ground just now?
We must implicate Eunuch Lee in this matter. To avoid future trouble.
Don't worry, miss. I'll have Xiao Yin dig him out later.
Miss, it's late at night. Why are we at Zhenjiang Palace? It's nothing, miss.
Let's go.
Huh?
I'm looking for Steward G.
Who are you?
Give this to Steward G. He'll know what it's about.
All right, wait here.
MM. MM.
Ah. May I ask, did the young lady send you?
She said you're a man she can trust. She asked me to bring you something, to leave in your care.
What is it?
Right.
Steward, please follow me.
Humph.
Why did you bring someone here?
The young lady's orders. This person has a special identity. You need to find a trustworthy woman. And say the two of you rescued her. You must then arrange a marriage for her. Nothing more needs to be said.
But
in 2 days, the young lady will be out of the palace. She's coming back to the Duke's mansion. For the rest, just await her instructions.
What?
She's leaving the palace? Ha ha. Oh no, this won't do. The Duke of Shan's mansion is no good place. It's a den of iniquity, a filthy place. Wouldn't this harm our young lady? No, this is unacceptable. I must write to the eldest young lady and ask her to bring the second young lady to Longxi. That would be much better.
Steward G, the young lady also had a message for me to relay to you. She said she knows what she's doing, and you should rest assured.
May I ask your name, young lady?
You may call me Xiao Yun, steward.
Miss Xiao Yun. Please come in and sit for a while and rest.
No need. I still have to go to the Duke of Shan's mansion. Today, Consort Shin sent someone to the mansion to inspect a courtyard for the young lady. I'm going to help her keep an eye out.
In that case, I won't keep you any longer. Please tell our second young lady not to worry. My wife and I will handle this matter.
Old madam, have you been uneasy these past 2 days? Hearing someone from the palace is coming?
She's not the original wife. How can I be at ease? When Yi Jian was alive, I didn't care what he truly thought. He always kept up appearances. But now, he did a good job. He used to send piles of silver and never missed a holiday gift. Not a single one. This mansion, it was overflowing with wealth. But ever since he died, things have gotten out of hand. The first branch was inherited by Yi Lujing. But in reality, the one in charge is his eldest maid. He rarely returned to the capital since childhood, and his ties with the mansion are weak. Oh, besides his sister, he doesn't care about anyone else. Let alone me, his step-grandmother.
Didn't you say that the second miss is returning soon? Consort Chun in the palace cherishes the second miss like the apple of her eye. Besides, when she returns this time, do you think she'll come back empty-handed?
Oh my. You make it sound like I'm after her things. I'm her grandmother. She's my granddaughter. Of course I wish her well.
I asked her to come back because I want everyone to live together from now on.
Sigh.
I'm just afraid. I'm not her biological grandmother. This child. She's not close to me.
Oh, the second young lady is just a teenager, isn't she? Keep her by your side. Teach her manners and etiquette. In time, you won't have to worry about her not being close to you. As for the eldest young lady, His Majesty has already granted the marriage. Next year, she'll return to the capital to prepare for the wedding. She grew up in the army. Don't all these manners and rules need your guidance? This young general, I see, is returning to the capital soon to inherit the title. Didn't you say there was no one in Longxi? You can't just,
Not put some effort into the servants around the young general.
Exactly.
If the eldest maid
doesn't go with him to Longxi,
then all these household affairs around him.
We'll need someone to manage them, right?
Didn't old madam Bai often say that the eldest legitimate daughter of your maternal family's main branch, Miss Bai, was intelligent and graceful? Why don't you call her back to see you? Oh, yes.
You're right. I'll write to the Bai family right now.
After the first month.
Go pick up Xiao Xue. Have her stay at the mansion for a few days.
Your Highness, the third prince sent word. He's unwell and wants to see you.
Aunt.
Fine, let's go see him. It's time she knew everything about Rong Chan.
Good, I'll go with you, Aunt.
Mother, please hurry and plead with father. I know I was wrong. Please make him lift my house arrest.
You spoke out of turn to Aunt at the banquet. You upset her so much she's been ill for days. Now that you see her, instead of asking about her health, you only care about yourself.
Xiao Tsong in your heart.
Do you even see Aunt?
As a mother at all?
Mother. I know I was wrong. I really do. Since I'm already being punished, can you forgive me just this once? I'll listen to everything. You say from now on, your son will obey.
Do you truly listen to everything I say?
Truly, mother, truly.
Then are you willing to forget Rongchan and never mention her again?
Well,
Your son is willing.
You broke off your engagement with Lujin for her and made such a public spectacle. How is it that you're willing now? Were you just deceiving me before?
Cousin, didn't she just say it herself? She was deceiving me all along. Now I've finally come to my senses. I know who truly deserves to spend a lifetime with me. Ha 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 ha. Mother, please forgive your son's foolishness during this time. Just pretend your son was possessed. He was possessed.
Get up.
Hmm.
You are my son. Would I ever harm you? You don't like Lujin. How could I force you to be together and become a resentful couple, even if I didn't care for you? I wouldn't want Lujin to suffer. I will speak to your father about your engagement. However, things have escalated to this point. Lady Rong is such a coward, fearing I'd blame her for this. She's been humiliating Rongchan in every way possible. She even wants to send her back to Lingnan.
What? Lady Rong bullying Rongchan? She always seemed so gentle.
Cousin, you don't know. The day the Empress Dowager returned to the palace, Sister Rong's face was covered with a white veil. That was because Lady Rong injured her. Sister Rong, fearing Lady Rong, accidentally broke her leg in the begonia garden. Auntie meant well, inviting Sister Rong to stay in Guanju Palace temporarily, but...
But what?
All right. Songer, get some rest. Your mother will plead with your father. The Mid-Autumn Festival is coming soon. I'm sure your father will lift your confinement early.
Mother. What exactly happened?
Don't mention Rongchan again.
Cousin, Lady Rong wants to send Rongchan back to Lingnan. She even arranged a marriage for her. Sister Rong didn't want to leave the palace when His Majesty was drunk.
Enough. Let bygones be bygones. Don't bring it up again.
Auntie, because of this, His Majesty was angered and reprimanded you. But all of this, it's all Lady Rong's fault. If it weren't for Lady Rong, who wouldn't let Rongchan go, how could things have turned out like this?
Mother, is all this true? She actually became father's woman.
Because her face was disfigured.
His Majesty has already sent men to dispose of her in Baosher. Cousin. Rongchan is dead.
Remember, none of this has anything to do with you. Once you leave here, do not mention anything about Rongchan again. Don't go see Lady Rong. And certainly don't go see your father. Songer, your mother wants you to remember. You are the third prince of Great Liang, the one with the most hope to inherit the throne. Nothing must go wrong because of anything. Do you understand? Get some rest. I sent Fingyi to investigate, but that child, there's no trace of him at all. You say that child. Is he no longer with us? These past few days, I've been dreaming of a voice calling me mother. I know that's my child. But I can't see his face, nor do I know where he is. Right now, I wish I could grab Xiao Luan and Rong Shuewa by their collars and demand to know where they hid my child. But I know I can't. What can I do?
Perhaps Luran also knows the child's whereabouts. Should we seize Luran and question her?
In this palace, there are too many ways to silence someone. No matter the outcome, I will personally kill Rong Shuewa and Xiao Luan to avenge the separation from my flesh and blood.
Aunt, I know you've raised Song. For years, and you're attached, reluctant. But if one day he learns his true identity, he won't side with us. So, don't be soft-hearted.
I know the child I raised, don't worry. I won't be soft-hearted.
Matron Zhang, I was just about to bid farewell to the Empress Dowager. What brings you here?
An imperial decree from the Empress Dowager. Her Highness's decree. After Miss Yi leaves the palace, she must not act recklessly outside. A noble lady of a prominent family must always conduct herself with propriety.
I respectfully obey Her Majesty the Empress Dowager's command.
These are gifts from the Empress Dowager. Keep them safe.
This subject thanks the Empress Dowager.
Then, young lady, please take care. I'll go back and report.
Thank you for your trouble, matron. Huh?
Young lady, isn't this someone from His Majesty's side? Could he also be here to deliver gifts?
Greetings to the second young lady.
I've been sent by His Majesty with an oral decree, specifically to deliver some items to you.
Humph.
This subject thanks Your Majesty.
His Majesty also said, once the Empress Dowager's anger subsides,
she will naturally call you back.
He wants you to stay at the Duke's mansion for now.
Machem.
Thank you for your trouble, eunuch.
Oh dear.
Aunt.
You're here. I heard His Majesty and the Empress Dowager both sent you gifts.
Yes, the Empress Dowager gave me a pearl headdress. And His Majesty gave me a lot of gold and jewels.
This box contains the clothes you usually wear and your daily accessories. And this one here has the formal dresses and headdresses you'd wear for important occasions. Ah, come, all the items in your room. Your aunt has packed everything for you. When you go back, suddenly changing environments, I'm afraid you'll have trouble sleeping. And this, eat more of it. You've loved these glutinous rice balls since you were little. I remember when you were small, you always used to snatch them from Tsonger. Now that you're going back, I don't know when you'll get to eat them again. Eat more.
Delicious. Aunt, I understand. I'll miss you.
Your aunt will miss you too. You came to me when you were 1 and I raised you. This time leaving the palace, the Empress Dowager didn't mean to punish you. It's just that the princes are grown and your continued stay in the palace might cause gossip. Don't be afraid when you return to the mansion. Your aunt will send someone to see you every 10 days. If you get bored of the mansion, send invitations to the Lin family sisters. The current old madam of the Lin family is your father and aunt's maternal aunt. She is the most fair and kind person. Originally at the palace banquet, you've met them. They're family sisters. I'm sure they're easy to get along with.
Your Highness.
It's getting late. The young lady should leave now.
You've grown up. It's time to go home. Go on, go on.
Don't be afraid, young lady. I will escort you back and return after you're settled.
Aunt, I'll be leaving now. Please take care of yourself. I'll come back to see you.
Don't be nervous, young lady. Didn't Aunt Thingy come with you? Besides, you are the eldest legitimate daughter of the main branch. This is your home.
In my previous life, I never stepped foot in the Duke of Shan's mansion. After the Empress Dowager's death, Aunt suddenly faced misfortune. I escaped the capital under the protection of the Yi family's private guards. But not long after, I was captured again and imprisoned in Baoshire.
Young lady.
Aw.
It's nothing. Let's go in.
This must be the second young lady, I presume? Old Madam said to escort the young lady into the mansion.
Humph. Who do you think you are, daring to speak to our young lady so disrespectfully? Hurry up and open the main gate. Have all the servants come out to welcome the second young lady.
And who are you?
Huh? Matron Jiang serves the old madam.
How dare you hit her?
Fight. Matron. The main gate isn't open. Are you suggesting I enter through the side gate?
Young lady, you don't know. The main gate is usually closed. It's not that we're intentionally trying to slight you. It's just the custom of this mansion.
Custom? That's news to me. Don't misunderstand. Funny, when my aunt was in charge, did this mansion have such a rule?
Where did this old hag come from, spouting nonsense? When Her Highness managed the household, she never set such an absurd rule. Though the main gate isn't always open, to send a proper young lady returning home through the side gate, now how audacious. If Consort Chen herself were to arrive, would she also be forced to use the side gate? If you don't open the gate now, we will take our young lady back to the palace and seek justice from the Empress Dowager.
Don't be anxious, Auntie. Please wait a moment, young lady. This old servant will go ask old Madam.
All right.
Oh, old Madam.
What's going on? Didn't I tell you to welcome her? Why is it like this?
Oh, old Madam, help. The second young lady refuses to use the side gate. She insists on using the main gate. She also said if the main gate isn't opened, she'll return to the palace. What is she saying?
She's just a young lady. She's neither a high-ranking official nor a noble, nor an imperial relative. She's not even a distinguished guest from afar. Why should she use the main gate?
Never mind. The second girl is still young. She doesn't understand the rules of the mansion. You, go out and welcome her. Tell her that the elders of the mansion have been waiting here since early morning. Ask her to have some pity on this old woman, with her old bones. Besides, the Empress Dowager sent her home. How can she just go back?
Yes, old madam.
Miss, this old madam is going too far. The legitimate daughter of the main branch returns home, only to be blocked at the gate. If word gets out, we'll be the laughingstock of the city.
Miss, why don't we go back to the palace first? If Her Highness asks, we'll just tell her the truth.
No rush. I want old Madam Bai to come out and welcome me herself.
What a grand display. Second miss, the old madam and the two madams have been waiting for you inside. Why aren't you coming in? Oh, Miss Fingy, long time no see.
Seventh, Mama.
The old madam must be getting old. Her memory isn't what it used to be. A legitimate daughter returns home, and the main gate stays shut. What? Are you treating the miss like some beggar looking for handouts?
A girl sent out of the palace.
As punishment by the Empress Dowager.
How much power could she possibly have?
Even if the second miss is a legitimate daughter of this house, this gate
has never been opened for her before.
The young ladies of this mansion,
whether attending a banquet or going to pray, must use the side gate. This isn't humiliating the young lady. It's always been this way. It's getting late. Old madam has been up since early morning, waiting for you in the mansion.
You.
Come with me to pay your respects. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I thought grandmother valued the mansion's prestige so much that she wouldn't open the main gate, but I just looked around. You can enter. That nanny just now could enter. Even my disgraced aunt can enter tomorrow. But I'm the only one who can't. No matter how high the prestige of the Duke of Shan's mansion is, it was my father, brother, and sister who fought for it, blade by blade. If I can't enter, then all of you, shouldn't your legs be chopped off? Huh?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Humph.
What's happening here?
What are you doing?
Whose daughter is this? Daring to cause trouble at the Duke of Shan's mansion?
Exactly. Young General Yi is fighting on the front lines. We cannot allow his family to be so humiliated.
Whose daughter are you? Have you no manners?
You all may not know.
My young lady is young General Ye's sister, the second daughter of the Yi family.
She returned from the palace today.
Only to find the mansion gates closed.
They stopped her from entering. This insolent servant even
spoke wildly to my young lady,
saying that a girl
without parents
isn't worthy of the main gate and should only use the servant's side entrance.
So it's young General Ye's sister. How pitiful. She can't even enter her own home.
What deep hatred this must be.
You don't know. The old madam of this mansion isn't her biological grandmother. She's the former old master's second wife.
Oh, I see.
Ah, that's right, that's right.
Exactly. That wretch.
That's it.
Reborn into this life. I will not again be manipulated by those who killed my brother and sister in the previous life. Grandmother, are you ready?
Old madam, it's terrible. The second young lady beat Matron Chi.
And it's causing a huge scene outside.
Everyone's saying we're refusing to let her in. Please, go check it out.
What are you waiting for? Come with me to greet her.
Mother, let's have all the servants go out to welcome her.
Why should that little bitch get that treatment?
Shut up. Do as he says.
Yes.
We can't ruin the Duke's mansion's reputation.
Humph.
Ha ha ha, my dear granddaughter. It's all my fault for not understanding the situation. I let you suffer. Come here, let grandmother take a look.
So it was grandmother who didn't give clear orders. I thought you were deliberately blocking me. Both matrons said I couldn't use the main gate. Since it was their own decision, I suggest we send both matrons away to the estate so they don't ruin your reputation in the future.
Haha, well, my dear second granddaughter, come with your grandmother to the mansion first. We can discuss this matter slowly.
After you, grandmother. Oh, right. That matron just now laid hands on me. She overstepped her bounds. Someone, tie her up. When you have time later, grandmother, you can decide her punishment.
Oh.
Ah.
Grandmother. Let's go inside. Grandmother, Matron Fugi has taken people to tidy up the courtyard for me. Ask whatever you want.
Second granddaughter, you haven't even entered the mansion, yet you're already targeting the matron by my side. Is this the etiquette you learned in the palace? Even if they made a mistake. They are veteran servants who have served this house for years. You should still show them some respect. even for my sake. You shouldn't humiliate them like this. Let alone causing a scene outside, making us a laughingstock, and disgracing the Yi family's reputation. Do you know your mistake?
Grandmother, your granddaughter was blocked at the door by these two insolent servants today. If people knew, they'd think these servants were presuming your intentions. But if they didn't, they'd assume this was your will. No matter how lowly I am. I was raised in the palace since childhood. In the past, His Majesty and Consort Chen both doted on me. Now, after so many years away, I return home only to be bullied by two servants. The Empress Dowager told me that you pleaded with her, wishing for me to be by your side. That's why I came back. But now it seems to me, Grandmother, you might have misled the Empress Dowager. You don't want me back at all. If that's the case, Grandmother, why don't you write a letter and ask the Empress Dowager to send me back to my aunt's side? That way, I won't be a nuisance.
What nonsense are you spouting? How dare you use the Empress Dowager to pressure Mother? You are disrespectful to the princess. That's why the Empress Dowager expelled you from the palace. You caused trouble in the palace. And now you're running rampant in the mansion.
It's outrageous.
Sister Lu, is what she said true?
Second aunt, your news. How is it so well informed? This is a palace secret. The Empress Dowager said it shouldn't be spread. How did you know? Let me think. Oh, right. Consort Shun in the palace is your cousin, isn't she, second aunt?
You've been secretly contacting Consort Shun again?
How dare you?
Second aunt, you keep saying. I was driven out of the palace by the Empress Dowager. But do you know? When I left the palace, the Empress Dowager even gifted me a set of head ornaments. Now that I'm being bullied like this, Grandmother not only doesn't stand up for me, but also says it's all my fault. I'm so disliked by Grandmother in this mansion, and not liked by second aunt either. Then I won't stay here and be an eyesore. Luckily, my mother had a manor as part of her dowry. Tomorrow, I'll go to my mother's dowry manor and wait for my siblings to pick me up. As for those two old servants, Grandmother doesn't need to punish them. After all, they've been with the family for a long time, and I'm just a girl who hasn't been home in years. It's not right for me to blame them.
Huh? You.
Huh.
You. Huh?
Oh.
Next time, use less chili powder. I'm choking.
My lady, your acting was truly superb.
My lady, perhaps we should return to the courtyard first.
Let's go back.
What's wrong, my lady? Has someone bullied you?
No. I just put on a little show. It's getting late. Anthony, you should head back soon. My aunt needs you by her side.
But what about old madam?
It's fine. I have my ways of dealing with her. Please tell my aunt that I'm safe. After Wanxiang's death, you should all understand what should be said, and what shouldn't, what should be done, and what shouldn't. When I left the palace, my aunt gave me all your deeds of servitude. From now on, in this Fanine courtyard, serve diligently, and I will reward you. But if anyone betrays their master, or acts opportunistically, you are welcome to test my methods. All right, everyone, get to work. Remember, when I'm not in the courtyard, no one is allowed in. No need to pack in a hurry. We're going to stay at the manor tonight.
Really? But the Mid-Autumn Festival is approaching. I thought you were just scaring old madam.
Of course it's true. I'll take you to the manor for 2 days of fun.
Young lady, third madam is here.
Please invite third aunt in.
Yes.
Has second young lady eaten yet? The mansion is in such a mess. I was afraid you'd be neglected, so I specifically came to check.
Thank you for your trouble, third aunt. This is my own courtyard. How could I be neglected? By the way, how is grandmother? She's probably still angry with me, isn't she?
Second young lady doesn't know yet. After you left, old madam couldn't catch her breath and fainted directly.
What? I didn't expect that. I've only just returned and already upset grandmother. It's all my fault. Third aunt, I'll go back and see grandmother right now.
Oh my dear girl. The old madam is fine. You should rest.
It's all my fault. I said it before, I should have stayed at the manor. So I wouldn't bother them.
What are you saying, young lady? This mansion is your rightful home. It's only right that you live here. Don't mention going to the manor again. The old madam was just confused for a moment. Mid-Autumn Festival is coming soon. How can you go to the manor alone? What's more, your third uncle sent a letter a few days ago. He said he'll be back from the south soon. Then he'll take you and your sister to see the lantern show.
As a brother, am I not even allowed to honor my brother and sister-in-law's memorial tablets? Rotten to the core, heartless.
I don't care.
If he tries to stop me, I'll report him to the Yingtian prefecture. Even in court, I'd be in the right.
Third uncle can make it back for Mid-Autumn Festival?
Yes, he said he's already set off. He'll be home in about 10 days.
Third uncle always brings back so many new things. I'll take a lot then. Third aunt, don't be stingy.
Of course, of course. Your third uncle and I are so glad you could come. It's getting late, so I won't keep you. Get some rest.
Third aunt, wait. Yen Shui.
Yes.
These are gifts for my two younger sisters. I meant to give them today. But the timing wasn't right. Please pass them on for me. And invite them to visit more often.
Oh, this.
Third aunt, I'll be coming over for tea soon enough. When I do, don't hide the good stuff from me.
All right, all right. Second sister-in-law, is mother feeling any better?
Better or not, why don't you go see for yourself?
Humph.
What's this?
Gifts for third aunt's two daughters. Second aunt, third aunt mentioned grandmother is ill, so I was just about to visit her.
You dare visit the old madam? If it weren't for your insolence, would she have collapsed from anger? Our second Missy certainly has an attitude, and quite the imposing manner. You just demand to punish Matron Ji and Matron Jiang, who have served the old madam her entire life. Who gave you the right to order people around? Tomorrow, I'll go out and ask all the ladies and young misses in the capital whose family has rules like yours.
Humph.
No wonder. No parents. No wonder. No parents.
Second sister-in-law, it's not entirely her fault.
Are you saying it's old madam's fault?
It's all my fault. Everything is my fault. I'll tell grandmother right now. That this mansion can't accommodate me after all.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Grandmother.
Grandmother. I'm sorry. Second aunt is right. I'm a jinx. I'm an inauspicious person. I brought death to my parents. I even angered grandmother into fainting. I'm the laughingstock of the entire capital. I'll have Yanshui go to the palace right now to inform the Empress Dowager that I'm not blessed to serve by her side. I'll go out now and fend for myself.
Old madam. You're trying to force the second miss to her death.
Stop her quickly.
Ugh.
Miss, why are you so determined to go to the estate?
The mansion has 200 personal guards, left to me by my parents. But Yi Fu, the commander of the guards and steward, has sided with old madam. It's hard for me to act freely in the mansion. And I can't wait for my siblings to return and deal with him. The fastest way now is to bring Ji Yuan back and make these guards loyal to me. I met Steward Ji once before. He's a reliable man.
Second miss, even if you're angry with old madam, you shouldn't run away from home. How childish. In this wilderness. What if you encounter bandits? And die a violent death?
Hiss.
That wouldn't be good.
Commander Yi, if I recall correctly, you were just a guard in my father's camp before. Later, due to your failure to protect my father, you should have been executed. But father spared your life and even let you return to the army as a personal guard commander. I thought this life-saving grace would make you loyal to him. What a pity. Father misjudged you after all.
I didn't expect second miss, who has lived in the palace for so long, to still know these things. But I still advise you to cooperate. Come back with me and confess to old madam. We are just rough men. If we start fighting and accidentally kill a maid, or injure you, you can't blame us.
What? Commander Yi, do you intend to kill me?
Enough talk. Come back with me. And beg old madam for forgiveness.
What if I refuse?
Then don't blame us. Men. Take the second miss back to the mansion first. Kill these two maids on the spot.
Who dares? You were all personally chosen by my father as his personal guards. Your duty is to protect the Yi family. Are you trying to rebel now? How dare you point your swords at a member of the Yi family?
Old madam only said.
To bring the second miss back. Why threaten her with death?
Shut up.
Sir, you can't. This is the general's daughter. How can we really lay a hand on her?
Get lost. Otherwise, I'll take you down too.
I merely came out for a stroll. Only to see someone pointing a sword at an orphan girl from their own household. Feng, remind the Imperial Censorate to question this thoroughly at tomorrow's court session. With young General Yi and the eldest Miss Yi away, the second Miss Yi was bullied in every way the day she returned to the mansion. Is this how Yi Lu manages his household? Where is Miss Yi headed?
I was on my way to Shapu. I didn't expect to meet your highness here.
This prince sees that Miss Yi seems to have offended someone. If Miss Yi doesn't mind, this prince will personally escort you. Coincidentally, I have a manor nearby.
Then I thank your highness. But before that, I'd like to borrow your highness's sword. The late emperor commissioned a master craftsman to forge this sword from cold iron. Its name is Shenmi. Even a god can be cut down with one strike. Commander Yi, it is your fortune to die by a sword forged by the late emperor. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Today, I, Yi Lu Jin, dare to use the late emperor's sword to kill you, because you betrayed the Yi family, and betrayed the Yi family's descendants. If you have any grievances, you can complain in the underworld. After my brother drank the poison wine in my past life, it was Yi Fu who led men to kill the few loyal retainers in the mansion. He then forged letters to trick my brother's confidants into the mansion. Then we trapped them and wiped them out. Brother, I've finally avenged your men. What is your name?
Your subordinate, Wei Shu.
What is the oath for joining the personal guard?
Loyalty to our master, to the death.
Wei Shu, from today onwards, I appoint you as the commander of the personal guard. The 200 guards in the mansion will all be under your command. This jade pendant was always worn by my father. Whoever sees this jade pendant is as if seeing my father.
Your subordinate will forever be loyal to the great general.
Good, rise. Take Yi Fu's head back to the old madam. Also, send men to keep a close eye on my second uncle. If anything happens, wait until I return to the mansion.
Your subordinate obeys.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I believe this sword looks even better in your hands. A beauty with a treasured sword, it's perfect. I shall bestow this sword upon you now. Go, use it to slay those who betrayed your Yi family.
It is a fine sword. Moreover, the late emperor gave it to Your Highness, hoping you would use it to reclaim what is yours. Hoping you would use it to reclaim what is yours.
I'm going to the palace. I'm going to the Empress Dowager to report that unfilial monster.
Oh.
Old madam, please mind your health. There's still a long way to go. If anything happens to you, my mother's injustice, who will right her wrongs?
I'm going to the ancestral hall. I'm going to cry before the old master.
Cry.
My Yi family has produced such an unfilial descendant. It's a disgrace to our family name.
I wonder if Steward Yi can stop the second miss. If the second miss really goes to the manor, what if Consort Chen sends someone to inquire? What then? If she's brought back, she'll surely be punished again.
Yi Fu went with our family's private guards. Even if that girl had 3 heads and 6 arms, she'd still be brought back.
Old madam, the people sent to stop the second miss are back.
Where is that girl?
Bring her in quickly.
We didn't see the second miss. Steward Yi hasn't returned either. The official outside said. He has a memento. The second miss asked him to bring it to the old madam.
Let him in. Open it.
Ah.
Who killed this person?
The arrow was shot by the Prince of Yu. The head was cut off by the second miss.
What? The Prince of Yu was there too. The Prince of Yu was there?
Quickly tell the kitchen to brew more calming soup.
Yes, I'll go to the kitchen.
WHY? Why is Prince of Yu here? What else did he say?
The prince also said that tomorrow, the Imperial Censorate will impeach the second master.
Absurd. Get this filthy thing out of my sight.
Ah.
Do you think this will affect second master's career?
Huh?
Mother, as things stand, I'm afraid we must deal with the 2 matrons. Then send someone to the estate to bring second miss back. Yi Fu is already dead. First, blame the 2 matrons. Second, blame Yi Fu. As long as you and second miss are harmonious. Neither the censorate nor her highness will make trouble for us.
Matron G has been with me for half my life.
Mother, your daughter-in-law knows. That Matron Chi and Matron Jiang have been with you for most of your life. This move is indeed inappropriate. But your words with second miss. Ultimately, this is just a domestic affair. But now that the prince of you is involved, it's no longer simple.
You should go back first. I need to think this through.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Ah.
Well, it's getting late. Aren't you going back, Your Highness?
I personally escorted you back. You won't even offer me a cup of tea?
Second miss.
Steward G. You don't need to be so formal. In my previous life, it was he who led the Yi family's shadow guards to help me escape the capital. Sadly, we were still caught by Rong Chan's imperial guards. And he died during the escape. When we fled the capital, the pursuers were relentless. It was Madame G who, in the chaos, shielded me from an arrow and died. Her body was trampled into a bloody mess.
And these two are?
This is my friend. And that's his guard. Steward G, he saved me today.
Ah.
Oh, my benefactor.
Ah. We've intruded.
Oh, I heard you were coming back. Didn't expect it to be so soon. Hey, I heard them say. You just got out of the palace.
This mansion is full of wolves and tigers. Stay a moment longer, and they might just eat you alive. So I rushed right over.
I knew that old hag had bad intentions. Years ago, while the old general and young general were away at war, she secretly swapped your mother's marriage. I always knew she was no good.
That's all in the past.
Don't bring it up again.
Well, at least our young lady is blessed with good fortune, and things are fine now.
Yeah.
That woman's daughter.
Ended up exiled with her husband instead.
It's all karma.
The gates are already closed. If you don't mind, stay the night.
Uncle G has a manor nearby.
Oh.
No need to keep him.
Oh.
Young lady. The woman you had Xiao Yun bring over a few days ago. I've kept her locked in the woodshed at the manor. I've been sending her 3 meals a day, and even called a doctor to treat her. Want to go take a look?
No rush. Wait a bit longer.
Sigh.
Humph.
Bad news, old madam. The gatekeeper reported. Someone from the palace is here.
Who is it? Who sent them?
I don't know.
Go fetch the 3rd branch.
Yes.
Mother, what's wrong?
You stay here too. Don't move. Oh. Eunuch Kai, you came in person. I failed to greet you properly.
I'm here today, by His Majesty's verbal decree, to ask the person in charge of this mansion. Why did the second miss leave the palace in a huff right after arriving? And why did she run into her own family's guard commander and draw swords against him?
What? The second miss?
I had no idea.
Eunuch Kai, His Majesty has misunderstood. The second miss has always been at odds with the mansion. She's a bit distant. She might be a little upset. She just wants to go to her mother's estate and stay for a few days. And this talk of blades, it's even more absurd. That insolent Yi Fu has already been executed on the spot. This second girl is also safe and sound, isn't she? I wonder which official is spreading these rumors.
Old madam, You still have a sharp tongue that twists facts. This morning at court, Prince Yu himself spoke to His Majesty. Could Prince Yu be framing you?
This. Prince Yu actually reported it himself. When did that wretched girl become so close to him?
Sigh.
His Majesty learned that the second young lady beheaded the bandit. He praised her for having her father's spirit, and asked me to tell everyone. That General Yi died for the country, and young General Yi risked his life. He hopes that everyone will not mistreat the second young lady. Otherwise, His Majesty will not forgive you. Lord Yi, His Majesty also said, as an imperial official, you failed to manage your household strictly. Your position as Chenjialang. I've taken it back. You should stay home and cultivate your character, and discipline your servants.
What?
This.
Also, when I left the palace, the Empress Dowager sent her matron with a message. If old madam cannot treat the second miss well, then split the family.
No, 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 no. That's impossible.
How can we split the family? If we split the family, my children will have no connection to the Duke's mansion.
Since old madam understands the gravity of the situation, then quickly bring the second miss home. The Mid-Autumn Festival is approaching. Are you going to let the second miss spend it alone at the estate?
I understand, Eunuch Kai. Don't worry. The second miss will definitely celebrate the festival at the mansion.
Farewell.
My dear mother. You've gone to such lengths to cause trouble, making everyone restless. Now karma has come. I've been stripped of my official position and confined to my home. Are you satisfied now?
You little monster.
Wasn't I doing this for you?
Mother, don't get angry. The doctor said you mustn't get angry again.
For my good, for my good. Using such despicable methods to manipulate a helpless girl. Aren't you afraid of being shamed if word gets out? What good would it do even if you killed Yi Lujin? If you truly cared for me, you should have killed that brat Yi Luzheng. Then I could have gotten a noble title.
Second uncle, we are all family. Why say such vicious things? If this gets out, and others hear it, who knows what trouble it will cause?
Whose family with you?
From the third branch?
A son born to a lowly concubine. It was my mother's generosity that allowed you to stay in the mansion. Humph, tomorrow I'll kick you all out. It's no big deal.
You.
Wuxia. We can't split the family, Mother.
Oh, right. Kill Matron Qi and Matron Jiang. And bring Yi Lujin back. Then this matter will be over.
Second madam, that's my mother. How can you just say kill?
You vile wretch. When the masters are speaking, who gave you the right to interrupt? Forget about killing your insolent mother. Even if I killed you too, what then?
How dare you?
I'm not dead yet.
My mistake.
Guards. Grant Matron Jiang a white silk cord. Send her on her way.
Humph, old madam.
Child, I failed your mother. From this day forward, you will be like a granddaughter to me. Your treatment will match the third young lady's. I will prepare a fine dowry for you. And then I will find you a good family.
I only beg the old madam to spare my mother's life.
I will take her far away.
And we won't ever be seen again.
You lowly slave. How dare you? Stand here and haggle with me? Say one more word, and I'll strangle you along with her.
Notify the third household immediately. Go to the estate and bring back that wretched girl. Matron Jiang. Send her on her way. You handle this matter personally. If he cooperates, I will ensure his daughter has a bright future. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yes, mother.
Humph.
Ah.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Ah.
Ah.
Young lady. Someone from the mansion is here to take you back.
Back?
I didn't expect the old madam to give up so quickly.
Exactly. It's the third madam. I heard this morning the Emperor sent someone to the mansion. It must have been Prince of Yu's doing.
It seems the old madam has finally learned her lesson. She knows who truly holds power now.
So, young lady, will you go back?
Yes, I'll go back. But I want my aunt and uncle to come with me.
Oh, no, young lady. We are of humble status. It might not be good for us to stay by your side. We'll just stay on the estate. We'll just run errands for you.
Auntie, to be honest, I need your help.
Huh?
Yifu, the steward of the Duke's mansion and commander of the private guards, betrayed my father. I killed him. I appointed a private guard named Wei Shu as the new commander. But I still don't trust him, and with the Mid-Autumn Festival approaching, my brother and sister are returning to the capital soon. I'm truly very anxious. Moreover, the people in this mansion are unpredictable. Xiao Yun and Yan Shui are too young. I really can't rest assured, so I can only ask Auntie to help me manage the inner court, and Uncle to help me watch the outer court. Then I can be at ease.
Poor second miss.
Now, everything in the Duke's mansion is in the hands of the old madam, and my father's properties in the capital. Auntie, are you willing to come back with me? And take all of these back?
All right, since you need us. We'll do our best.
MHM.
Third aunt. Thank you for coming all this way. Everything's packed. Let's go.
Second miss, we handled things improperly. Old madam has already punished Matron Jiang. But Matron Qi, she served old madam her entire life.
Third aunt, none of this is your fault. Why take the blame for others' mistakes?
Let's go.
In my previous life, Uncle G fought for me with this sword, until his last breath. Third aunt, this is Ji Yuan, the mansion's new steward. And next to him is Madam Ji, the new head governess.
Second miss, she's actually trying to sideline old madam. Steward Ji, Madam Ji.
Oh, third aunt. Where is Matron Qi now?
She's recovering in the servants' quarters. She's old after all. Even a small bump.
Requires half a year of rest. Oh, Lu Jin, haha. You've had it rough these past few days. You're home now. Everything will be fine, haha.
Good child. There were some misunderstandings a few days ago. Now, Matron Jiang, who offended you, has been dealt with. From now on, you can live here in peace. If anyone dares to offend you again, you must punish them severely. Grandmother will not shield anyone.
Is grandmother telling the truth?
Of course, it's true. Ha ha ha.
That's good.
Hey.
Hom.
Xiao Yun.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Grandmother, I told you. Both of them must be dealt with. But I understand that grandmother is getting old and needs someone to serve her. So I won't kill her.
Yes, good child. You are so thoughtful.
MM.
Ah. Ah. Ah hey. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ah. Ah.
Ah.
That poison wine your brother drank. It was your grandmother who, along with Xiao Tsong, handed it to him. I had it investigated. That poison wine. It came from your grandmother's side, from her two matrons. Even your sister had been plotting this for a long time. Without the Gung family, your sister wouldn't have lived long either.
None of you are innocent.
Ah. Ah.
Grandmother, let's put this behind us. From now on, we'll live peacefully in this Duke's mansion.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Mother. Mother.
Someone, quickly. Mother.
Call a doctor.
Someone, quickly.
Mother, the honor you earned with your lives, I will protect it for you. And those who hurt us in my past life, I won't let any of them go. I won't let any of them go.
Humph.
My dear grandmother, my revenge has only just begun.